So we have a couple that is retired and they're living in their dream home, a 3,000 square foot home that requires a lot of maintenance for them now that they've been in the property for over 25 years. What to do? We got a call from one of our financial planner partners who was working with a couple, and they were trying to figure out how to lower their monthly uh, uh, cost on their housing. And as we got into the conversation, we did a review of their mortgage documents, their cash flow with the financial planner, and we determined that the folks actually were at a point where they might need to look at simply selling that house, taking the cash from that house, buying a smaller house that would be very comfortable for them, but they'd be mortgage free. So there's lots of options to look at when you're talking to seniors. And in this case, we looked at either staying where they are because their interest rate is pretty good at about 4%, or taking out a reverse mortgage, which would be a very serious step that they would need to talk with their estate planning attorney about, as well as their overall financial planner and tax advisor. And then the notion of possibly looking at relocating to something nearby that will be easier to manage and at a reduced cost. So when we talk with individuals, there's a 360-degree conversation that happens. So who's on your team? You should have a team that when you ask a question, they should also be asking you questions back to really understand what your circumstances are, what your documentation says, and what's in your heart. I'm Walter Brown at WB Lending Solutions. Get in touch.